It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the home-standing Washington Huskies. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Washington's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Rodgers. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So the Kentucky Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Wildcats are rolling down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physically.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They've got the screen set up. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Grab near the sticks. It's key. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Batted into the air, and it's picked off. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball and tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quickly out to the tight end. It's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Now improvising. And the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The run to the right. At the 35, he's open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Wildcats are on the move.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, running back gets to give. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Washington wants to go quickly. Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Huskies pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. He leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Washington sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45, on his way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. He's going for the big play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd down coming up.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback in his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He's got him this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Makes one man miss.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Traynor. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Catch in the middle, it's Key. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. Just saw one there on the crossing.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Looking for a man. It's Rogers. It's complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Caught near the sticks, it's Moore. There's a timeout on the field, tight game here late in the first half. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. got it behind the line. It's Coleman. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Second down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Using the quick game.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It is perfect. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Jackson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Washington sends out the punt team.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Key. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you're on a buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Kentucky sent out the punting unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They give it to him again. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. A third and long coming up here.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, now on second down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Leaves his feet and makes a nice catch along the left sideline. The Huskies have their offense in high gear.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can.
He's off to the races. The 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it's finished off with that thrilling 56-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a man. It's Rogers. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. To the air on first down. This time on target. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking to throw, it's Rogers. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal block.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll give it to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on second down after the incompletion.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Trying play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll throw it on first down. Finds a man on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Washington!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice catch, just past the first down marker, so this drive stays alive. Nice job by the quarterback and receiver.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Rolls it in. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Whoops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Fast motion in the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He wants to throw it. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. He's loose at the 15. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Discards a man. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Traynor. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far.